Prince Albert game.
After that, again, 1-2. Same thing that Manny does to a lot of...
Maliban kay Mark Magnifico, magsayo,
Mark Magsayo
at John Riel, Cuadro Alas, Casimero, nakilala ng mga Pinoy fans dahil sa lakas ng kanilang kamao na magpapatulog ng mga kalaban. Mayroon pa tayong isa pang kababayan na dapat abangan dahil sa lakas ng kanyang mga suntok. Ito ay si Prince Albert Pagara. Tubong Leyte,
Delikado yan. Yes. Do your job. He hurt him again with the left. Pagara, hinahanap yung...
na may kartadang 35 panalo, 24 dito ay knockout at isang talo lamang na isang IBF at WBO Asian Champion. Ngayon lang, Oktubre 17, 2024, nagtungo ang kampo ni Pagara sa Russia upang harapin ang undefeated IBA World Champion na si Albert Batygaziev na may 11 na panalo, 8 talo at 8 knockout. Hindi magiging madali ang laban para kay Pagara dahil bukod sa walang talo si Batygaziev, siya rin ay isang Olympic gold medalist bago naging professional boxer.
Got the towel in his hand in the corner for John. I don't think we need to see too much more of this if I'm perfectly honest. Carroll is a brave fighter. He's known himself.
Sa kabilang banda, si Pagara ay nasa momentum ng kanyang karera na may 9 na sunod-sunod na panalo. Karamihan sa pamamagitan ng knockout.
Delikado yan. Yes. Do your job. He hurt him again with the left. Pagara, hinahanap yung...
Matapos ang kanyang pagkatalo kay Cesar Juarez ng Mexico. Bago ang laban, sinusuportahan ng marami si Pagara at umaasang makapagdudulot siya ng upset laban sa Russian champion. Sa pagbungad ng laban, agad na naging agresibo si Batygaziev, pinupuntirya ang katawan ni Pagara, habang si Pagara naman ay umaasa sa kanyang mga counterpunch.
2 pounds rather than the 130 pounds of super featherweight. Batygaziev in the dark green, black and gold, Pagara in the luminous green. Just chipping away with the jab there. Batygaziev goes up and down with it. He's got a long reach on him. Wide shoulders.
Maganda yung match nila ngayon kasi parang kasi yung tangkad lang sila. Unlike the last ni Albert Pagara, mas matangkad sa kanya yung Chinese. So ito, mas maganda yung laban nila ngayon kasi pare-pareho lang sila 5-5 lang saka 5-6.
Start actually, we said during the week that yes, okay, fine, he was a very good amateur, but that didn't mean that he would make a good pro. He was going to drag him in deep and see if he could swim, and as it turned out, he very much could. But I think it was the right thing for Carroll to try and do, and he gave it every shot really. But Batygaziev was up to the challenge. Pagara not offering too much early on here. to the body there for Batygaziev. Nice variation. Pagara.
Sa ikalawang round, unti-unting nagiging epektibo ang mga solidong suntok ni Batygaziev habang naghihintay si Pagara ng tamang tiyempo para makapagpatama ng malakas na counter.
Not quite in range just yet, Batygaziev in this round. Pagara, let's go with a right hand. Just holding out that left hand to try and keep Batygaziev at bay, just to block his vision slightly. Batygaziev goes to the body and then just tries to curl that left hand in round the back there.
Salamat sa talking of you. Magaling din yung kalaban ng expert. Hindi basta-basta yan. Shout out kay Pablo. Shout out sa'yo.
I do wonder how ambitious he's going to be here, though, if I'm honest. Not putting too much on these punches, Batygaziev, just working those hands, moving those hands. He knows that there's not much coming back here from Pagara, who might just come back with the odd flurry. I think this may be what we see here when you've got an opponent who is looking to kind of tuck up, really, not give an awful lot away, and then mount the odd attack. In other words, not be particularly ambitious. This is kind of what you get. He will throw the odd flurry because he wants to try and keep Batygaziev with.
Pagdating ng ikatlong round, mas dumami pa ang mga naipuntang suntok ng Russian boxer, samantalang si Pagara ay paisa-isa na lang ang depensa at opensa.
Just dipping his knees there, Batygaziev, working down to the body, and he's using that reach, keeping this at distance. Good left hand there. Pagara steps in and throws the 1-2.
Head up, Black, head up. Иди за выходом, говорю. Давай в обратное место. Двойка живот, куда на голову.
For sure, sa itong live eh. Thank you. Kiss ko kalaban. Sige, may sa'yo na yan. Kalaban.
And again, he's looking for that left hand in round the back there. He's slinging it in, kind of lassoing it in, trying to find a gap around the back of that right glove to connect with the knuckles.
Stop! Time. Please.
Is the shoelace undone? I think that could be the problem. He was just blinking his eye a touch there, Pagara, as well.
Box.
Nice solid 1-2 there from Batygaziev, and that's backed him up. Pagara, I think, felt that one, unless he's just trying to sucker him into the corner, into the final minute of round 3. Trying to keep that guard high. The Filipino, left to the body from Batygaziev. Manages to find his way out of the corner eventually there, Pagara. And I think what we have here is what we had in the previous fight, and I suspected we might, which is a big difference in levels between these two fighters. Pagara, I think, will stick to his task in the way that Leon Half did to an extent, slightly different stylistically, but just as Gadjimagomedov was a lot better than Leon Half, Albert Batygaziev, I think it's quite apparent, is a lot better than Albert Pagara.
No low block. No low goal.
Sa ika-4 na round, patuloy na nakakatanggap ng matitinding suntok si Pagara na naging dahilan para sa mas malaking abanteng na kukuha ni Batygaziev.
Into the fourth, but Batygaziev again just stepping in there and looking to let those hands go. Pagara, a little bit bolder there, comes forward and tries to throw that right hand. And the first 3 rounds have gone by, and he's 3 rounds down, Pagara, and he'll be aware that he needs to do something. I think there's been a clash of heads there. Has there been a cut on the forehead there of Pagara? He's dabbing at the forehead. I don't think there is necessarily. It can be hard for fighters to tell because you have a clash of heads and you feel that bit of warmth, whether it's just the blood coming to the surface of a slight bruise or it's an actual cut, and it's difficult to know what it is. So that's often why you'll see a fighter dab with the glove and then look at the glove just to check. But there again, just nice economy from Batygaziev. Goes up to the head, then goes down to the body, and he sinks that head in between those big shoulders and makes himself quite a difficult target to find. Going through the process here of trying to break his man down. If you're up against somebody who is looking to not give too much away and is more defensively minded, then what it means is they'll be braced for most of what you throw, and if a pro fighter is braced for punches, then they can generally take them and survive them, and that's why the variety of angle of punch, of weight of punch is really important here for Batygaziev, because he's got to try and hit Pagara with something that he's not really ready for. So he has to dress it up in a way that he doesn't quite see it coming, or it crashes through with a bit more power than he's really expecting. Again, he just shakes out that lead hand there, Pagara. I think there is something wrong. Or it could be that he's laying the foundations for a retirement. Again, that might sound like a harsh thing to say, but he is getting worked over. Good jab. Smile there from Pagara.
Sa umpisa ng ika-5 round, hindi na tumayo mula sa kanyang kinauupuan si Pagara dahil sa pananakit ng kanyang balikat. Dahil dito, idineklarang panalo si Batygaziev sa pamamagitan ng technical knockout. Ayon sa kampo ni Pagara, hindi sila nakapaghanda ng maayos para sa laban dahil inakala nilang kanselado na ito. Sobrang late na silang nakarating sa Russia, kaya't hindi na sila nakapagpahinga ng maayos bago ang laban. Sa kabila ng pagkatalo, marami ang nagtatanong kung may tsansa pa bang maging world champion si Pagara. Ano sa tingin mo? Pag-usapan natin ito sa baba, at salamat sa inyong suporta.
lagi niyong sundan, huwag magpapahuli. Pag-usapan ni bakbakan, balita niya at laban, mga Pinoy na di nagpapagapi. Salamat sa mga suporta na lagi nandyan.